Good evening. We pick up where we left off, having just dealt with far too many birds for my taste. That fight took a while. Do I have anything with thunder? So I can bypass that if that happens again? I don't think I do. I think thunder is too high tier of a move. Anyway, we're gonna head back to the Under and see what comes next. You know, before stream, I was kind of thinking to myself about, like, the logistics of having an entire city hidden underneath a city. It feels unnecessarily difficult. The spies that snuck into the Under, it's gotta be you. Am I right or am I right? Yes, that would be me. Hi. Huh, if you're really spies, you wouldn't admit that you are, would you? That's called refuge and audacity. It works. Do you have time to hear an old man's tale? Sure. There was once a man who made a fortune in the mines of the Under. Where he ended up, I don't know. I only hope that he used his vast wealth for doing good. Well, I mean, if he accumulated vast wealth on the back of other people's labor, probably not. I was thinking, the guy next to me browsing, I think he's a spy. Shh, don't stare at him. Everybody chat, stare at him. He's up there. Stare at him. The kid next to me keeps checking me out. It's distracting. Am I that cool or what? He was staring at the fox on screen. Aw, you flatter me. Thank you. I think that might be Blizzard. That's Hyper Beam. I like how they don't actually tell me the names, I just have to go by the descriptions. That's Light Screen. That's Protect. That's... What prevents status abnormality? Is that Aurora Veil? Safeguard, thank you. Thunderbolt. Reflect. Flamethrower. Return, question mark? Or is that hidden power? Hey, what's your thing? Lady Venus is the Under's. No, she's my idol. For Lady Venus, I could do anything. But even though I'm so near to her, I've not even seen a glimpse of her in person. Oh, it hurts deeply. Lady Venus. Thank you so much for the hydrate. I actually remembered to bring water with me today. Select a UFO disc, please. Don't I actually have one? I do. All systems set for travel in the forward direction. Board now, please. I'll get around to it. If it's the Colosseum that you wanted to go to, you can ride that UFO there. You do have the operating discs, right? No? You haven't got any? Now hold on, you two aren't them spies now, are you? There's no getting into the Colosseum if you can't drive that there UFO. You have coffee and water. I actually have water, and I've got mocha. My chocolate macadamia cold foam too? You are making me jealous. Huh, weird. There seems to be nothing broken here. Oh no. Okay, we got out. What's the holdup? It should be here by now. Oh, item. What I'd really like to do is find a place that sells Pokeballs, because I really should have restocked before coming down here. Welcome to the Underground Hotel. $1,000 a night? No thank you. Though that's like roughly 10 bucks worth. God, imagine spending a night at a hotel for $10. Hello, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. It's time for the Undertime again. Lady Venus, please. Hi, everyone. It's me, your Venus. Everybody's Venus, that's me. I'm very disappointed. The spies haven't been caught yet. Can you imagine? Everyone, please, I'm counting on you for more cooperation. And that was Lady Venus. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, thank you for watching. Please do tune in again. I find Venus repugnant. I can't stand that type of cheap coyness in anyone. What is with that I'm your Venus shtick? It's revolting. Oh, she's my Venus. Okay, so here's the plan. If I spot a spy, what I'll do is clear the area, then shout really loudly to startle the spy. While the spy is startled, you jump in and subdue him. How's that for a plan? Huh? What do you two want? We're having an important chat here. Leave us alone here. My partner's the brains of us two. His plans always work. But you know, I always seem to be the one getting hurt all the time. Hey, spies! I see spies! Spies! Oh wait, that can't be right. Real spies would look much stronger. Sorry, my mistake. The winner of a Colosseum challenge gets to meet Lady Venus in person and receive a shadow Pokemon. One day, I'm gonna enter and get me a shadow Pokemon. Before that, I'll test the opposition, starting with you. Here goes. Okay, I can understand the Phoebus being at level 36, because evolving one of those things in Generation 3 is kind of, difficult. That poor Magikarp. That poor Magikarp. Back in the day, I actually caught a Phoebus and evolved it into Milotic back in Pokemon Ruby. If you're not familiar with Phoebus back in Pokemon Ruby, I don't know if it's the same in Emerald. But if you don't help the most of that evolution line. I'm thinking it over, and I think I like Hitmonchan the best, the punchy one. Top is still cool though. It's definitely the most unique, by like a mile. Every time I see a Wailord, I think of Skitty. The two are just inextricably connected in my mind. Speaking of, I probably shouldn't keep Entei out against the water Pokemon. If you're not familiar with Gen 3 Phoebus, there's like an entire stretch of routes in Hoenn with like a river running through them. Every day, 6 tiles at random are chosen to be tiles you can actually catch Phoebus in. And even in those tiles, it's not a 100% guaranteed thing. So what I had to do to catch a Phoebus was I had to go to every tile and fish 4 times. until I eventually found a Beavis. And then once you have a Beavis, it's like, okay, you can breed them. Getting more is not a big deal. I've actually bred them with a Ditto and gave some out to people. But to evolve it, in Generation 3, you have to max out its beauty stat, which means you need a lot of high-quality beauty Pokeblocks. Because the Pokemon can only take so many Pokeblocks before it'll stop taking them, and if you don't max out its beauty by the time it gets sick of Pokeblocks, it just can never become a Milotic. You have a Japanese Milotic? That sounds lovely. I'm trying to think of like the craziest thing that I got in Wonder Trade. There was a lot of like, I would like an Arceus in exchange for my Zigzagoon, please. There was a lot of that. I never had like Black or White or Black or White 2, so like my last Pokemon game was Diamond. It's like anything past that I'm not very familiar with. And like every time I think about getting back into Pokemon, it's like I could, but I want to catch them all, and we need so many different games to catch them all. Not terribly long ago, I was talking about how Lantern is actually like the most powerful Pokemon that has ever lived. Magikarp has something similar going on, because according to its Pokédex, it can splash and jump over a mountain. The amount of force you have to exert to actually jump over a mountain is substantial. Ugh, I'll never become the champ if I'm losing here. Evolve your Magikarp, you'll do better. Ah, shoot. I'm not giving up until I win at the Colosseum and get me a Shadow Pokemon of my own. It appears my grandchild recently joined something called the Kids Grid. Since then, I get this feeling that parts have been slowly disappearing from the shop. When the Under used to be a mining town, the junk shop's owner used to be the train driver. But where is this railway supposed to be in the Under? I've never seen it. Oh sheesh, what should I do? I had to make a delivery, but I'm still not done cleaning. Hey wait, wow, aren't you Ariel and not Fox? Huh? How do you know who we are? I thought so. This makes things easy. Please, can I get you to deliver this part to Net's house? Power-up part? But, wait. Just tell Net that it's from Pear. He'll tell you the details. Net's house is the one with the big rotating antenna dish. You'll know which one it is as soon as you see it. Alright. Venus, what is your situation? Well, a couple mice appear to be running loose like Nescore, but it's nothing to worry about. We'll catch them right away, pulverize and mash them up. Fine, the priority is to distribute Shadow Pokemon, don't forget. As for you, Ain, hurry. Complete the Shadow Pokemon's development as soon as possible. Your trust will not be misplaced, Master Nescore. Already sufficient Shadow Pokemon battle data has been gathered from our minions. My masterpiece, the most powerful Shadow Pokemon in history, shall soon be ready. Good, I'll be waiting for good news, that is all. Now, it is time we return to the lab and put on the finishing touches. I will say, Venus's outfit is really pretty. I like it. come, back to the lab. Yes, sir. Like, hers is probably a little bit overdone, but like, aesthetically it appeals to me. Like, a couple of tweaks I would definitely wear that. Child, I come bearing gifts. You brought me the power-up part from there. Great, I was waiting for that. Huh? Are you the Ariel and not Fox? Oh wow, this is too awesome. Come on, get inside. Quick, quick. Ned, you won't believe who just dropped in for a visit. We got some shocking company. Shocking company? Try not to be too shocked when you hear it. It's Ariel and not Fox. No, really? Vid, is that true? Is that Ariel really here? Yeah, see for yourself. I just wander off. This is like a dream come true. Ariel, not Fox. I'm so glad to meet you. I'm Meg. The kids grid is bringing together kids from faraway towns. In any kind of like media, when like a bunch of kids organize themselves and just like, you would never pull this off in real life. Ariel, you two are like totally famous on the kids grid. Every kid in the Under knows that you're the hero who's taking on Cypher. Hi, I'm Ned. Second Pirate has told me about what you've been doing so far. Gift part. Oh, this is from Pear. Great, this is all that I needed to get the kids grid back up and running again. This appears to be Ned's PC. Can it run Crisis? I'd better explain. A little while ago, we somehow lost access to the kids grid. We think it's caused by a jamming signal that's interfering with the kids grid. It's probably Venus is doing. But this power-up part you delivered will let me boost up our equipment. When we get the kids grid back up, I'll try to hack their computers for useful data. Okay. Ned is a genius. He's been gathering all sorts of data on those crooks. Oh, Ariel, wait please. May I have your PDA number? We'll contact you just as soon as we discover anything. Thank you. We'll do our best to gather useful information for you. Well, that happened. The spy! We spotted the spy! Let's not think too hard about the fact that we just gave our phone number to an underage girl. A spy! I saw a spy! Look over there, in front of the elevator. We finally found a spy. I got to thinking that maybe you folks were the spies, but I see that I've been barking at the wrong tree, yeah? Now who might this dastardly spy be? Ah, let me go, let me go! Shut up, it's hopeless, quit struggling. Now you be a good boy, lie still. Ariel, it's me, Silva, from Diggings. I discovered that they were bringing Shadow Pokemon to Pyrite from here, and that's as far as I got when they got me like this. But I did manage to filch this from them. Here you go. Ooh, Artisk. I think it's an item that's useful only down here in the Under. Cool. Who might you be? If you're tourists, you're getting away. Come on, scram. Hold on, you two. You're not from around these parts, are you now? I get it. You came to rescue your pal here. You two are spies, too. Niente is looking at this lineup and salivating. Spinnerack? No, Lydian. I feel like Lydian is a Pokemon that kind of got left behind. Like, I don't think I've heard of a Lydian doing literally anything in the last several years. Just a pile of ashes where Spinarak once stood. As long as I don't crit one more of those shipping out, how many balls do I have? Not many, but also probably enough. I should probably go back up and buy more Pokeballs. I find it kind of interesting that my Espeon is gaining twice as much experience as my Entei is. Oh no. Oh wait, it's not just gonna immediately haul off and kill it. Okay. And it's like Hyper Mode. Oh no, it's gonna crit. Oh, but that recoil. It's probably fine. Oh right, safeguard. That's actually kind of annoying. Well, Lydian's dead. That said, I can probably just refight her. Don't be too hasty about relaxing. I'm up next. Ooh, Ariado's some ill minds. Is this Ariado's shadow? No, it's not. Okay. My memory of which Pokemon are Shadow and which ones aren't is not flawless. My memory of very few things is flawless. Ooh, Glue. Love to see a Gen 1 Pokemon. A simpler time, when Psychic was the only type that mattered. And every single competitive team had a Snorlax on it. My first ever Pokemon game was Pokemon Yellow, but I had to share my copy with my younger brother. So every time one of us got it, we would just overwrite the other one's save file and start over from the beginning. And this continued until he got sick of the game and I actually was able to play through it and finish it. was a really fun game. It like made the game a lot more like the anime. Plus you could get all 3 starters. The downside was that you had to start with a Pikachu, and Brock was the first gym leader, which was a very silly prank. Illumise is a weird name. Illumise? I thought it was Illumise. Ooh, special attack. And I said Illumise. Fair enough. I know that some Pokemon names are different based on like which region you're in. Like in Canada and Britain, or Canada and Europe I should say, the god of Pokemon is called Arceus, but in America it's called Arceus. And the reason for the difference is here, Arse means basically like a person's backside. So if his name was Arceus, that basically means the god of asses. Whereas Arceus would mean the top god. How could we lose, the both of us? You thought Arse was a Britishism with ass? That's basically what I just said. It refers to a person's backside. We're out of our league against this guy. Yeah, let's go get some more Pokeballs. There's a very real chance that, like, I could just buy Pokeballs in the Colosseum, and this is like a completely unnecessary trip that's just gonna waste a bunch of time. Too bad for you, this elevator's off limits. She really likes being annoying. I really can't blame her, I also like being annoying. I just hope that people find it endearing. While I'm out, I can purify Hitmontop. I've always really liked Phanpy and Donphan. It's pretty much entirely because, like, they were 2 of the first Generation 2 Pokemon that were ever shown off. It's like they still kind of, like, carry that connotation of being new and exciting. But also because, look at that thing, it's adorable. You like Absol? Absol's really good. Like, Absol's like cool and edgy, but like not in a super over-the-top way. And then, like, the lore behind them is just really nice, too. It's like, oh, they can sense impending disasters, and then they show up to try and help people, but because they always show up ahead of disasters, people think that they caused them, and so they shun them. It's like, poor thing. You just want to be good. They've also got like the slanted hairstyle, which I like. Can I buy Pokeballs here? Or do I have to go all the way back to that place? Yes, I do. Really, please. Yeah, out of the games that I've played, I'd say that my favorite Pokemon's probably Gardevoir. Like, the obvious one is like, oh, Ninetales, but like... Ninetales isn't bad, I just don't like the fire type as much as I could. That said, a Alolan Ninetales, like, I very, very much like that one. Also, Zoroark is hilarious. Though I do think it's a bit of a shame that they, what's the word? They introduced Team Preview in the same generation as Zoroark, so like, its main gimmick is a lot harder to pull off. And let's step by here and purify some Pokemon. I can't remember if I've got any Pokemon other than Hitmontop that can be purified. So I'll take a quick look through and see if there are. If there are any, they're in my team. Okay. I saw a video the other day where somebody did a Pokemon match and their team was 3 Zoroark and 3 Shedinja. And it was very funny. Because like they're swapping out like Shedinja for Shedinja for Shedinja for Shedinja, and it's just like, what's happening? Agility. Anyone? No? Okay. If you see me keep glancing over to the right like this, it's because I've got a ping on Discord, and I'm really curious what it says. But I'm streaming, so I'm not gonna check it right now. Save just in case the game crashes. I really don't think it will, but I'm a little bit more worried about that after Friday. I was playing Kingdom Hearts and it crashed like 2 or 3 times. I implore you, choose life. Don't try it. Oh, you know what I should do? I should go to that TM shop and I should teach Entei Flamethrower. Because Fire Blast is nice and all, but it's only got 5 shots and then Entei's kind of out of steam. Imagine being a biting Pokemon, biting into what you think is made of wood and then it's actually solid stone. I feel like my trainer would owe me, like, an apology belly rub after that one. Possibly a trip to a dentist. Actually an interesting character quirk. Like somebody with like the Moe Fang, but instead of it just being Moe, it's because like their other Fang actually got like chipped in half. It's like, yeah, I lost it in an accident. And I got this like snaggletooth. The door is locked. Oh, wowie. I'm so lucky. I never thought I could see exciting battles from this close. Personally, I wouldn't want to observe a battle from within the splash range, but that's just me. We never turn our nose up to a good ice move. Oh, that was Fire Blast. Well, I thought it was Flamethrower. I need to learn Blizzard. No, they can't. Oh well. Now, is this thing still loaded with UFO F? No, it's not. Okay. I'm curious what's to the right. Oh, you know what? The guy was looking this way and saying that Venus was over here, so maybe this is like where the entrance to Cypress thing is? No, this is the TV station. This feels like plot progression, so I'll not go there straight away. Also, I just love the fact that this is like a UFO that people just routinely use to get around. It's like, oh yes, that's the town UFO. Just the notion of like commuting someplace on a UFO. I like that. 5 for 5 move 5 for 5 for 5 for 5 Okay. workshop. If memory serves, Pokemon lose happiness if you use these on them, but they are very effective. Luckily for most things, it doesn't actually matter how good of a mood your Pokemon are in. At least not in this gen. Ugh, herbal medicine works great, but your Pokemon will dislike you for making them take it. It's not like I've tried it, but it must be horribly bitter or something. This is probably the Colosseum. Look into the Pokemon Center. I haven't been in a Colosseum battle yet, but I'm always interested in the prizes that they give out. It thrills me even thinking about what new Shadow Pokemon I get to see next. How do you like that? They openly give out Shadow Pokemon in this town. What's down here? Or up here, as the case may be, I guess. Stream dead on PC? Oh. Switch, not me. Well, still, if it's dead, then I would rather wait around until people can come back. Okay, cool, that's a shortcut back to the Under. Oh, that means I don't have to go through What's-Her-Face anymore, that's actually really nice. I'm glad I stuck my nose in there. Excuse me, fellow. This talk of spies in the Under, is it true? Yes. Ah, but have no fear. My Makuhita here will clean up this spy problem. Hita, hita. Huh? Are you looking for an autograph from me, the challenge champ? Yeah. Doesn't appear to open from this side. Souls-like? Hello? Can I enter a Colosseum challenge? Welcome to the Enter Colosseum. A knockout challenge just ended a short while ago. I will start registering trainers for the next knockout challenge just as soon as Lady Venus finishes giving prizes to the winner. You know, every time I see up on my door, I'm just like, ah, this must be a Souls-like. It is long past the point of being funny, but I'm going to keep doing it. Some jokes deserve to be driven into the ground. And I feel like that's one of them. I'm actually trying to think of like what other recurring jokes I have, and I really can't think of any. Like, I've got the cube thing, but that's not a joke, those are my sincere feelings. Okay folks, we're ready to go on the air. Hey, you there, don't wander around the set. Ooh, rare candy, 3 of them. Lady Venus is especially confident of her right profile. Yes, so am I. Testing, testing. The rain in the Under is accompanied by thunder. Testing. Hiya. You two. You're holding up the film shoot. We're about to begin filming. Oh wait, who are you? I recognize those faces. Those faces were on the blacklist from headquarters. How did you find us? But that's not important now. I'll squash you myself and collect a reward from Master Naskur. Oh, that is such a pretty dress. I don't like the veil over the face. And like, I would maybe like take the crescent moon, lower it, and like make it a bit wider. So it's more of like a shoulder thing than a head thing. Also, she looks tough. I might be under-prepped for this fight. If memory serves, Bennett is fragile, so I'll go for it. I'll see how much more team I can blitz down with Entei. Yeah, by the way, get rotated. Ow, my bones. Oh no, I've been rotated. Okay, that's just rude. For a second I thought that the ground was like blood splatter. It's a Pokeball. Get bit, Bennett. I feel like Bennett is another one of those. I feel like Bennett is another one of those Pokemon that I really haven't seen a lot of after its debut. The strongest beyond. Ooh, Steelix. And he like, is that for me? Also, low kick be like, is that for me? Well, that was rude. Low kick does more damage the heavier the opponent is, so Steelix is about to get rotated. Unless he fights my team with a single move. Oh no. At least he also wiped out Caddy. Critical hit just to be extra rude about it. This is fine. Both of these Pokemon are immune to Earthquake. Oh, Suicune, my favorite legendary dog. Like, by a mile. I really like Suicune. You just go to bed for a second. I'll be with you momentarily. Get wrecked. Yeah, for a super effective crit that didn't do much. Still, I'm not trying to kill it, so this is fine. I'll wait with you, Steelix. to mess this thing up, Authentic. Oh well, not a big deal. I think that's poison type, so Espeon will be like, ooh, yummy. As long as it stays asleep. Gemfluff in love. Now I'm supportive, but also no. It occurs to me that it might be interesting if, oh no. It might be interesting if Pokemon added, like, a realistic chance for Pokemon to be homosexual. Purely for, like, the 10 to 30% chance that attract won't work on the same gender. Anyway, now that Jumpluff has had some time alone, it should have gotten over it. And I'm gonna try not to think too hard about the connotations of that. And Vileplume is gone. Ooh, Surf. Very good move. I don't think either of my Pokemon are particularly weak to it. So this is fine. In fact, if I swap in Mantine, it can, like, tank any number of water attacks. Okay, back to bed with you. Let's just send it and see what happens. I really don't want to do too much damage to Suicune. Yeah, I expected that. Legendary cat traits feel like. Like, I'm definitely gonna be, like, putting more damage into it, it's just, I don't want to be putting 2 Pokemon's worth of damage into it. The thought of, like, a random crit coming out and killing Suicune is something that I don't like. And I got plenty of Pokeballs. Once you get it down into the red range, I'll swap over to Ultra Balls. I still wish that you could, like, aesthetically change which Pokeball a Pokemon was in after catching it. Like, I would absolutely, like, rock up to the venue with all of my Pokemon in, like, luxury balls. I remember also back in the day it really bugged me that my Reggie Rock and my Reggie Ice were both in Ultra Balls, but my Reggie Steel was in a Timer Ball. It's like, why do they not match? I did it! I am so glad that didn't go out live on air. Yeah, about that, Venus. I keep my view count turned off, but at least one person saw it. Anyway, on that note, we're gonna take a 5-minute break. Please use this time to go to the bathroom, refill your beverage, whatever you feel like you can accomplish in approximately 5 minutes. I'll see you shortly. of return. Run away. Also, her like crescent moon thing is like floating behind her. Is this just a Lunatone in cosplay? Ah, how dare you! How could I get bested by a mere boy? Remember this, I'll get you back for this. And then Naruto runs away. I'm File. F. Final report. Some interesting discoveries were made about the purification process. There are several ways to cause the opening of the hard storm, and the resulting effects appear to differ with the original nature of the Pokemon. Also, as the purification process advances, the Shadow Pokemon regains its moves and its original nature. When the purification process is complete, the Pokemon regains all the experience points it has accumulated, perhaps even enough to level up. By effectively using these features, it may be possible to create even more powerful Shadow Pokemon. Man has discovered Pokemon training. TM45. What's that do? Attract. What's that here? Oh, this is the place from earlier. She's actually Naruto running. Can I unlock this? Yes. Lovely. Let's patch ourselves up, add Suicune to the team, come back around. I probably mentioned this during the fight, but I actually really like Suicune. Of the legendary dogs, it's my favorite. Also, kind of wishing that I'd held onto the time flute to purify Suicune instead of Entei. But it's not a big enough deal to complain about. I think I remember hearing about this elevator in a, what's the word? In a video. Whoops, there were other spies? You're not getting past me. I think it's actually faster to run up the stairs than it is to take the elevator. Because of how slow the animations are. Get locked. Get tormented, nerd. What does Torment do? Pokemon Torment. Prevents the target using the same move twice in a row. Fair enough. Memory serves, Faint Attack's thing is that it can't miss. Ooh, Gligar. Shadow Gligar. I think Gligar is part ground, so this should hurt it. Like, quite a lot. Go for Suicune. Rip Sudowoodo. Good old Jump Fluff, my Sleep Powder bot. You always think poison because purple? That's also fair. Like, it looks like a flying poison type. It looks like Zubat. But he's even got a stinger. Not even his Gligar. Surely it's poison. Ground flying. Yeah, no, it doesn't make sense. Oh well, it is what it is. What generation is Gliscor? Gliscor is Generation 4, so if I get this Gligar, it's just a Gligar. Pocket Sand. Cease to be Jigglypuff. I should actually probably give Jump Fluff some time with that EXP share. See, Sleep Powder is so, like, ridiculously good. Excellent. When I'm throwing the Pokeball, does it just matter which Pokemon I have on my side of the field? Or does it matter, like, which Pokemon I select the command from? Because I know that the relative level difference of your Pokemon also influences how successful they are. But the Pokeball catch formula is actually, like, ludicrously complicated, so I haven't memorized it. Yeah, like, using it is fairly simple. It's like get them low, get them like a immobilizing status. But like, there's a bunch of other factors, and that's before you even get into like the RNG components. Anyway, Pokeball, go! I did it! No, I'm not supposed to lose. I won a Colosseum challenge. Yeah, well, I brought a Suicune. If you're mean to me, I'm gonna cry, okay? Yeah, sure, cry about it. Nah. My hobbies include bullying the weak. What's this little boy and girl doing all the way down here? What's Frina doing up top? Oh, Lotusia Curlia. Get punched in the brain, nerd. Though I guess if I'm capable of brain punches, that makes me the nerd. Roselia's cute. That's another one that I've kind of forgotten about over time. You don't really see that one very often. I think Roserade gets some love. I think Cynthia has a Roserade actually, so that's fine. Ooh, a Stantler. Shadow Stantler. I feel like if I were a villain, and I'm admitting to nothing, I would not look at Stantler and conclude this is what I'm going to make into a killing machine. Like, it doesn't really have that intimidation factor that I feel like a villain should really be aiming for in most instances. Get reflected, nerd. I like how sassy Roselia is. It's like, how dare you bonk me? Oh, my bones. This is fine. Okay, so we can calm down, please. Thank goodness I put up that reflect. I'm in a little bit of trouble if this sleep powder misses. Not a huge amount, but a little. Worst case scenario, I just have to kill the Stantler. I think we're gonna have to kill this guy's Suicune. Damn. Something that I think about every now and then is Suicune's ability to purify dirty water. Which, as far as I'm aware, every time it's depicted, it takes the form of like Suicune just like touches the water, and it just becomes like an appropriately sized pool of completely clean water. My question is, at what point is something considered, like, how much water needs to be present for something to just be really dirty water? Like, for example, let's say that we have, like, a terrain like this, and I have one Pokemon use Earthquake and put some cracks in, then I have another Pokemon use Water Gun and to like, get some water in between the cracks. Is this whole area now technically really dirty water? And can I have Suicune turn it into a pool? That's what I'd like to know. A Stantler can probably take a Mega Drain, it's not weak to it. Like, what happens if I throw a Suicune into a volcano? And it, like, touches the liquid rock? What's with this ridiculous power? I know I Frito up top let you two get through. Oh, I get it. I got it real good. Anyway, let's patch ourselves up. Imagine if we didn't have this shortcut and we had to like run all the way around and go through 2 menus every time. That'd be annoying. Well, then here, let's pull out those new friends. New friends, I say, with as threatening an aura as possible. What might be off this way? Ooh, items. Couple of timer balls. And a couple of max potions. Well, what do you know? I hardly thought that I'd have to get involved in this. I think this artillery is Shadow. Either way, Gligar should probably leave. Nope, not Shadow. Light a time. What do you take me for? Actually, yeah, that sounds like something I'd do. Octazooka. I don't like that stun spores are a thing, so let's team up on Masquerain. Please go for Espeon. Okay, works for me. Get wrecked. My poor cat. And let's get a 50% boost on what's likely to be a critical Shadow Rush. Get wrecked. Ah, Dun's farce. Good old Tsuchinoko. Calculate it. Let us abscond with our Espeon, having accomplished what we wanted to. Headbutt is a really funny word when you think about it. Like, I really don't think I need to clarify that one further. You think I do? No. I'll be with you. Cease with the accuracy drops. Pile of swine. Oh, this one's Shadow. Rip Jumpluff, at least it's not frozen. Oh no. Jumpluff is probably not going to survive the round. Jumpluff has not survived the round. It tastes like you feel. Can I fix this? A full heal could do it. But that's overkill. I'm imagining that a freeze heal is just like a portable grill. It's like, let's just put the Entei on that for a minute. Get some purification progress in on Suicune. If memory serves, Piloswine is Earth Round. Did I say Earth Round? I meant Ice Ground. It should be able to take these hits. No, I cannot. I never ever thought that I'd take a fall this easily. I'm a loser. I can't show my face in front of Lady Venus like this. 4 more Ultra Balls, love to see it. We found it, the source of all the Mountain Dew. With this, we can create an army of gamers. Let's patch ourselves back up. Now I'm just imagining that the process of creating a shadow Pokemon is just forcing them to play Call of Duty and consume nothing but Mountain Dew and Doritos. The thought amuses me too much. I'm running down this staircase and I'm thinking about the stairs scene from Yu-Gi-Oh! Abridged. Where Kaiba's like climbing upstairs and he's just like, I want to meet the man who invented stairs and push him down these stairs. Oh my god, why are there so many stairs? It's such a funny scene. Forget about getting past me. I'll protect Lady Venus from you. Oh, Sneasel. When you use the elevator, not me. I'm pretty sure I can't use the elevator right now. Also, ooh, my Sneasel. Screech just lowers defense, but like, who needs defense? Okay, Gligar is going to be taking like a lot of damage from every attack now, so I think I'm just going to swap him out. I am actually cognizant of the impact of status debuffs these days. When I was a kid, I would have left it in and been like, ha, he wasted turns to be no damage. Why am I dead? Ooh, it's the Viper. So Viper's a really cool Pokemon, if edgy. Basically anything that has like a blade on a tail. That kind of thing is an easy way to curry favor with me. I just like that aesthetic. Edgy? Yes. Yes it is. Ow, my poor bones. I think Screech lowers your defense by 2 stages, and with 2 stages of defense down, you take like double damage from physical attacks. It's pretty nasty. I think that's how it works. Don't mind me just solving all my problems with legendaries. I can't remember if Sneasel is ice type in this game. Hold on. Sneasel is dark ice, so a fire blast would probably kill it. It's like I remembered it being ice, but I wasn't sure if it had to evolve first. Good old Corsola. I was gonna make a joke about, like, something along the lines of, like, I'm about to be the reason why the coral reefs are dying, but if memory serves, scientists have actually figured out a way to, like, reverse that, so it's not really the same problem that it was when this game came out. Also, rip jump left. I might have to kill Sneasler. Rip Sneasel. Where's Sandballs? That is the plan, but if I have to kill it, I have to kill it. I'd rather kill it than lose to it. Hi, this weekend, so we can't put it to sleep. Ow, my bones. I accept no responsibility if it does end up taking itself out. I could bring in a revival herb to bring jump off back. But, like, what if I need it more later? Come with me, Sneasel. I'm just looking at Sneasel's eyes and thinking about how I really like how the Pokemon art style does eyes. I'm a big fan of the thick lashes. Let's swap that thing out for Entei. And try with an Ultra Ball. think at this point this thing's officially more trouble than Suicune was, which is kind of funny to me. Granted, Suicune came along pretty quickly. Realistically, I get one more shot at this. Let's see if the timer does it. Sneasel spent a pretty long time on the field. There we go. Someone please protect me. This makes me feel like going somewhere far away by train. Sadly, I can't ride the elevator back up. Before that horrible boy can meddle anymore, I'll link up with Aang at the Shadow Pokemon Lab. Oh, why'd you have to chase me here? It's so unfair. This isn't good. I can't leave him to the lab. I should have healed. Never mind. I really figured that like one of them would try something. What is the point of this room? Ooh, black glasses. Wait, transfer to PC? Oh, I must have a limited inventory in this game. I was wondering not long ago why, like what the purpose of the item storage was for. If I can only carry so many things, that explains a few things. Luckily, they'll just hang out on the train waiting for me. I wonder if I can take the elevator now that I've been down to the bottom. Probably not, but I should at least check. No, I cannot. You know what just started bugging me? So like this staircase, for like most of the staircase, it's like the left and right, it's like horizontally level. Or like the left and right edges is like level, and then like when you're crossing from side to side, that's like ascension or descension. That pattern persists until down here where suddenly on an edge it's a descension. That's gonna start bothering me now. Can I hijack the engine room of this train? The key is missing, can't be operated. Ooh, cages. Less fun. Haha, you are so easy to do. See, the key for the shadow liner is right here. You didn't think I would really let you take our train? Hey. Bye-bye, and this time I mean it. Don't you dare forget about me. Rude. I found the key. Okay, why not? It's a magnetic train. Those are fun. Hi. Ruby showing off her moves. Excuse me, I'd like to get in, please. There we go. Yo, how's it going? Just getting off ship? Huh? Wasn't Lady Venus supposed to be coming today? I see your faces somewhere. That's it, the blacklist. You're Ariel and not Fox. How did you get down here? Ah, this won't do. We can't let these two get into the Shadow Pokemon lab. Goodness. Okay, I respect it. Ooh, a U-disc. Easily scared. I mean, set off a big explosion and see if you don't startle. Ha! Take that and weep. You'll never be able to chase us now. Nah. Whoa, don't you think that was overdoing things a little? That one on the right? They're a fox. Guaranteed. It's too late now. Come on, let's skedaddle. Main gate key. I would have laughed if that was like a TM for explosion. Okay, now I can use the elevator. Lovely. If memory serves, with all that animation lock, running up the stairs is like a second faster than taking the elevator. Alright, let's see where this U-disc takes me. Probably up? Yes, up. All systems set for travel in the upward direction. Oh, shoot, a time flute. Nice. Now, part of me wants wants to use that on Suicune, and part of me wants to like save it for another Pokemon later. Because if memory serves, there's only 3 in the game. And I kind of wasted one on Entei. Did you hear? Venus went away. I should go up top since there's nobody here to scold me if I do. I haven't been up there in so long. The guy they had caged here, he was your friend, right, Ariel? I let him escape. That Silva guy, he wanted me to tell you thanks, Ariel. So now the question becomes, now what? Is that right? You got 3 of them UFO orbiting discs? Makes me wonder how many there are in all. Okay, good. It's rotating the way that it should. You there, children. Reveal the secrets to me. What do I do now? Oh, Ariel. Thanks to you, we got the cane scrape back up and running. Honestly, thank you. Huh? The subway goes out to the Shadow Pokemon lab? So that's how they did it. Ariel, you're gonna go out to the lab, aren't you? Yes. For sure, the lab will have important data on Shadow Pokemon. It doesn't matter what it is. If you find any sort of data, please be sure to bring it back here. Oh, Ariel, everybody in town is saying that you beat that Venus. It's the talk of the town. That's so amazing. I'm in awe. Now, is what's her name going to try and stop me again? Yes, she is. It would have been faster to go out through the Colosseum. Oh, you know what? I wonder if I should enter the Colosseum. Because it should be available now. I bet I could also take out Justin from the first city, I think his name was. The guy with the level, with like the level 40 team. Granted, I don't have that many moves, but like the moves that I do have hit really hard, so mostly because they're Shadow Rush. Yeah, if I can't find anything poking around, I think what I'll do is I'll go take that under Colosseum challenge. I don't want to go back into that room. I don't want to fight the birds again. Oh wait, the fortune teller. Literally her entire shtick is telling me what to do next. Let's go there. Today, I've come to ask Fatine what I should have my fortune read about. I see it. Deep under the ground, a swirling black cloud. I see it clearly. That black whirlpool of smoke is a new enemy. Go with caution. This one won't be easy. So, enemy underground. I'm just gonna go ahead and presume that I gotta clear the Under Colosseum. I got a disc after chasing her. That was the U disc, which got me a time flute. You forgot. Now the tables have turned. Anyway, we're gonna take tonight's second 5-minute break here. Please use this time to refill your beverage, go to the bathroom. Anything that would take you approximately 5 minutes. I'll see you in about that long. I returned. I went a couple minutes over, but who's counting? Did I save my game? I feel like I did, but I better be safe. Welcome to the Under Colosseum. Would you like to enter a knockout challenge? Actually, I'd like to enter a Pokemon contest. Will you have entered with the Pokemon in your party now? Yes. Actually, I shouldn't say Pokemon contest, because that's a distinct thing. I've been hearing that kids call you their hero. Well, I'm taking you down, hero. Oh, they're strong. They're very strong. I was not expecting level 55. And the Glygars flinched because Astonish. I wonder if I just need to train my Pokemon for a while. Because if I actually have to get through this, a 15 level gap is somewhat substantial. Like, not insurmountable, but definitely something to consider. Luckily, Sleep Powder is OP. This entire thing is just gonna turn into Shadow Pokemon spamming critical Shadow Rushes. If memory serves, I get healed between each match, so that's nice. R.I.P. Suicune. Could also try Mount Battle. That's where I was thinking of going if I needed to level up. If I do end up concluding that like I need to train my Pokemon, I might do that off camera, just because it would be a grind. Like, okay, when we come back, all my Pokemon are gonna be level 40. Sorry, level 55. That would take forever. Clamperl. That poison's kinda problematic. But at least it's not toxic. Also, I appreciate that jump flip is so fast that it goes faster than Pokemon that are substantially higher level than it. I don't remember what Synthesis does. I think it's a healing move. Restores weather, or restores HP based on weather. Let's do that. Oh, that's bad. I keep forgetting that Hyper Pokemon don't take items. Give me a second, I'm just about to clear my nose. I try not to do that into the microphone if I can help it. I think the moral of the story here is that Sleep Powder is OP. You proved you're a hero, don't you forget about me. So you beat Venus, big deal. Don't be too pleased with yourself. Sir, you were staring down the barrel of 2 shadow Pokemon. Experience fear. Oh wait, I'm staring down the barrel of 2 water types. I experience fear. Celio and Wailord are... not Wailord, the one above Celio, they're so ridiculously tanky. Well, rip Gligar. When in down, sleep powder. Wall Rain, that's what it's called. See Leo's evolution. Took me a moment to get it. Oh no. Jump Fluff is dead. Not a good situation to find myself in. To Brazil with you. Goodbye, Celia. Vigoroth. That's normal type, I think. So Espeon can't just like auto win against it. I honestly feel like Vigoroth is way more of a threat than Slaking. Like the stats aren't as good, but it can act every turn. Oh no. I shall solve this problem by throwing legends at it. And he's gonna be weak to that, Seadra, but... as long as he doesn't get one shot, he'll probably do what I want him to do. So anyway... one more turn and Vigoroth's gone, then I can just focus down the Seadra. Even if they're not as individually strong, having twice as many Pokemon— oh, Hypnosis. Okay. I didn't realize I had that. Having twice as many Pokemon goes a long way. Oh shoot, Uproar. Okay, hopefully the Uproar is, like, gone now. I keep forgetting that Uproar does that. Well, that was spicy. But it eventually worked out. Wait, that thing has poison? What? I think I just take what damage I can get out of Suicune. Side beam doesn't make contact, so I can't get poison planted even in a bad case scenario. Not even close. Wipe sweat off forehead. Okay, you convinced me, but I'm not the last in line. Semi-final. Shadow Pokemon? That's got nothing to do with me. Battle. Well, this music is funky. I like it. Suicune must have lost Hyper when it got knocked out. Oh, that is Umbrellas, tanky. Luckily, Curly is not very strong, even at like a higher level. Oh no. Shoot. I didn't actually want to use Sunny Day. Oh well. Zumarelli is sleeping, and that's what matters. To bite Curlia. Because Bite is a dark move. No fox, no biting. I'd bite if I please. Get credit. Ooh, stop. Let's put that over Lear. Pelipper. If I had any electric moves, nothing would be having a really bad day. Unfortunately, I don't think my team has any. Wakes up, immediately double teams again. I respect it. fight does just a little bit more damage. But that might just be me having wishful thinking. Or they might be comparable and it's just like normal variants. Anyway, Entei's probably dead now. Yep, it's fine. Ow. To sleep with you. I expect Culper to do another. Never mind. I was gonna say I expected to do another double team. I think what happens actually is that if enemy trainers see a chance to get a kill, they'll go for it. I think that's how that works. Actually, I think it depends on how smart they are. But generally, if they see a kill, they go for it. Espeon does have Swift, which doesn't miss, but it also doesn't do damage, so I'd rather not have to use it. That said, Suicune should be able to tank these things all day. Which might be how long it takes to actually take these things down. Oh, wing attack, that's not good. Never mind, it's fine actually. Granted, crits hurt. Exceptionally rude. Evasion teams are just the worst. Rep jump off. Ligar's gonna be weak to this, but don't really have a way around that. I really should have switched targets to the Pelipper. The Zoomerill's way too tanky to be, like, wasting all these attacks on. Oh well, I'm in too deep now. That was exceptionally rude. get brain punched. His HP doubled. What does Psych Up do? Copies the target's effects to the user, so that's good if they're using stat bonuses. I don't think they use those consistently enough to really make it worth learning. Oh, for some reason I thought that was her last Pokemon. I didn't think that there was another one behind it. Oh no. Alright, this Hyper Sweep can sweep. Let's find out. Is this Sweep-kun? So far, not looking good. I'll lose the DPS race if I don't heal Suicune, so I gotta call to it this turn. If Suicune goes into Hyper Mode this turn, that's my loss. Realistically, I should just take the L, but I really want to see if I can pull this out. In fact, I've got an idea. Get intimidated. Oh, Noctowl can't be put to sleep. Good old Hyper Stantler. Hypnosis whiffing wasn't something that I wanted to see really, but getting that Intimidate off is actually kind of huge. Because that dramatically cuts their DPS. Basically lets me stay in twice as long. As long as they don't crit and as long as they don't go hyper. Rare Candy would be a power move, but I don't think it's what I really need right now. This would have been much easier if I brought an electric Pokemon. I just need to land one more hit on Pelipper. There we go. I'll use Hyper Potion a little bit early just because I would not be happy if I got crit right now. Come to think of it, I wonder how many PP Wing Attack has. Oh, I should have gone for the Noctowl ages ago. At least it's not been flying. Ow, my bones. Oh, this is really bad. What has to happen? I think I can get the kill. Oh, he's faster. Crud. Sadness. I definitely misplayed in a lot of ways. Oh well. It's too bad things didn't work out for you this time. Please enter again. That ended up being a waste of a lot of resources. Oh well. I guess I just train until I can come back later? I'll go fight Justy. He feels like a nice level appropriate challenge. Hi. Welcome to Phoenix City. Oh hi, it's you two. I'm so glad to see that you're safe. I was so worried about you. You just have the next area? I thought that was what I had to do next. Oh, guess you finally got your 6th Pokemon? Would you like to battle? Sure. Not even close? Oh. Well, like, the fortune teller was like, "Oh yes, there's a darkness under the ground." I was like, "Okay, clearly that's the Under Colosseum." I read that as pre-M leader, even though it should be pre-gym leader. Oh no, not you. No double teams. Bad, go away. None of that evasion bull. None of that evasion stuff. Okay, Hyper Suika. Big damage, let's go. Please stop using double beam. Jesse woke up this morning and was just like, how do I annoy Ariel as much as possible? And this is what he came up with. I'm not actually that upset, it's just kind of silly that I'd run into a double team after a double team like that. Actually considering swapping in Espeon just for Swift. It's like this guy's entire strategy is to put up Sandstorm and then just dodge everything until the Sandstorm kills you. Which is kind of obnoxious. Perish. This is Uno's gonna have baseline evasion. I need to kill it before it uses double beam. No crit despite hyper mode. Much better. I should probably heal Suicune shortly. Gligar. It's Gligar v Gligar. Oh, RIP Suicune. After missing 2 streams, we've made no progress on ourselves the same fight. It's a coincidence. I've actually made a bunch of progress. I have a Suicune now. I like having a Suicune. Of the legendary dogs, it's definitely my favorite. You like Articuno? Yeah, out of the Cantonian birds, I definitely like Articuno too. And I'm not just saying that to be pandering. Now, I think that a Pokemon that's asleep can't dodge attacks, so this should, while it's asleep, nullify its evasion bonus. I'm unironically gonna pull in Espeon to swift that Gligar to death. Oh my god. Would never have an Espeon that learns sleep? That would be nice, but it hasn't learned hypnosis yet. Wait, Swift hits both targets? Oh, that makes it substantially better than I thought it was. Like, not amazing, but better than I thought it was. It's Cacnea Dark. Nope, Cacnea is pure grass. I can Psybeam it. You see Wes, like, tinkering with his PDA, like, looking up his opponent's stats. Oh my god, please. Cease. Desist. There we go. Never mind, you can miss against the sleeping target. Paint attack is dark, so it'll do double damage to Espeon. Perish, there. Nose pass, that'd be great if Suicune knew a water move or was alive. Quick jump up, put Nose Pass to sleep before he can use Double Team 6 times in a row. Espeon needs to swap out. That Cacnea is a job for Entei. What are people who complain about turn-based combat being slow and unenjoyable if experienced Pokemon and nothing else? Probably also Colosseum is like a really egregious offender. Like, I don't think any other Pokemon game is as slow as Colosseum. Gen 4 HP bars, fair enough. Sunny day both to ruin Cacneas and to turn off the Sandstorm. It begins. Okay, that was satisfying. That Cacnea deserved death. I think Nose Pass is pure rock. I don't think it's rock steel. So it should resist this Fire Blast. Assuming I could land this Fire Blast. Pure rock, thank you so much. Also, welcome. Love to see a new face. Okay, not very effective, but also it hits like a truck, so this is fine, and it's burning, so even if it dodges, it will die in a fire. Also, thank you for the hydrate. Stretcher, you can't just make up your own reviews like that. But also, sure. You can't really see it, but I'm standing up and stretching right now. There we go. Oh no, I've been rotated. How am I supposed to battle Pokemon when I'm rotating? Like that, apparently. If I never encounter another double team, it'll be too soon. What? Wow, that was one challenging and satisfying battle. Entei Fire Blast him. Look at this, my palms are drenched with sweat. There's no shame in this loss. I'm one lucky guy for being a part of this spectacular battle. I'm glad that I got the opportunity to battle with you. I want you to have this. Consider it a memento of our battle. Team 27. Honestly, our battle was fantastic. I will never forget the battle we had. Ooh, return. Yeah. He'll never forget. I wish I could. Out of my way. I think my headset just cut out. Yeah, it did. Hold on. There we go. We've restored your Pokemon to full health. I have an older wireless headset and sometimes it just disconnects randomly. You think the mayor did something about the thugs? You think the mayor did something? That was me. I want credit. Praise me. Politicians, you're not wrong. It's like, I did everything good. Have you beaten the game before? I've beaten the game, but a very, very long time ago. Deep under the ground, swirling black cloud. So like, I remember the broad strokes of this game, but a lot of the details are missing. The mayor did do something with the thugs, hard them to be thugs, right. Did I get a key in the exploded room? Yes, that was the up disc that took me up here and got me a time float, if memory serves. Not a disc, a key. I don't recall getting a key in the exploded room. The main gate key? I did get the main gate key actually, yes. Oh, maybe that opens the maybe that opens the Cypher lab that I found earlier. This thing, yeah. There's a key slot. Okay, thank you. That one would have taken me a while to remember. You just did this Murkrow gave you. She's hard to catch this weekend. This weekend was like surprisingly cooperative when I caught it earlier. Like it only took like a couple of shots and then I got it. This weekend took 3, Murkrow took close to 15. Sometimes it's like that. Anyway, it is 9 o'clock my time. This is where I call my streams for the night. Thank you so much for joining me. I really appreciate it each and every time. The next time we're playing Pokemon Colosseum will be next Sunday. The next stream overall will be Kingdom Hearts tomorrow. Oh, thank you so much for the follow. I really appreciate it. I hope you have a wonderful night. I hope to see you again. Oh. see, the sentiment isn't reciprocated. Let me throw you at somebody else doing Pokemon Colosseum. Let's try and find a VTuber. This one's tagged Gremlin, let's go with them. Looks like they're playing for the first time. Okay, thank you again so much for joining. Really appreciate it. Hope you have a lovely night.